Yellow. Um, Here is another example of someone saying hunger will be cheater infested just like hunt is. They like to use cheater infested, and it stems a lot from people like Joe Blue. If you scroll down, some point, subtle cheaters also is a thing they like talking about. These people here. And he also likes talking about a lot of cheaters being banned by Crytek for cheating in Hunt. Look at the numbers of cheaters they banned in Hunt. Hunt is in fact cheater infested. So on this video here, this person talks about Hunt being cheater infested. And you are right. There is a post from the task force Fair Play Task Force on the 2nd May 2025, where they say they banned 4,929 cheaters. But what does that actually give in perspective towards cheater infestations? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. This just tells how many accounts have been banned and nothing else. This doesn't say that it's 4,929 players. This is just cheater accounts. And a good example is, for example, taking Huge. Unstoppable cheaters.
Here is the list of cheating accounts that I have saved. I made a spreadsheet where I just copy paste the Steam profile. I'll just open a few just to show you. When I caught a cheater, I saved it in this spreadsheet. And this one was 148 days ago. They got banned. This person 148 days ago. So these are all accounts that I saved when we were catching cheaters. Take a look at this one. This one right here, Wang Zai. IP ban doesn't work? No, because they don't do that. They don't IP ban, and hardware banning doesn't work either. A lot of cheats come with hardware ID spoofers. So this guy Wang Zai, we caught them many, many times.
Wang Zai dash 66. Normal Wang Zai.
Yeah, here he goes. Here he goes. Get ready to clip it.
Now that could
he's
be.
He's not shooting AI. There's another
the next part here, because here is Wang Zai Prestige 100. So that could be the same with a higher account, but one game ban 0 days ago, and you have Wang Zai 3 days, rank 3. I mean, like. Wang Zai, one person, creates multiple accounts. What does that then tell people in regards to this number? Again, apparently it's cheater infested. Not just a random arbitrary number that actually doesn't inform about anything whatsoever. If we, for example, just take the 4,929 and we say one cheater, every single cheater have 2 accounts. Wang Zai have more accounts. Some cheaters might only have 1 account and then they never go back to hunt again. But each cheater have 2 accounts to make up for more and less. Then they, in fact, only banned 2,464. We can go even further and say 4,929. Each cheater uses 3 accounts, so they banned 1,343 players. So, like, the more accounts you apply to each cheater, you give to each cheater every single time the one player comes back on a new account, this number here gets lower because it's still the same player, It doesn't mean these are individual players. So if we, for example, go to, and this was from since January this year. So if we, for example, take January, 1st January, 24,000 players at that point. Not necessarily the same players, not necessarily completely different players. So if we take a peak 27.6, 27.6 is still the highest, then it falls down in February. So January it was 27,600, and that was the peak. Out of that, again, not necessarily individual players, but out of that should then be less than 4,929. This here, 32,000 then peaks. 32,705. Do I need to swap? Yeah, I need to swap it around. 705. Which means it is so cheater infested that if we say every single account being banned by this task force here, compared to every single account that was active, means 15% of those accounts on that specific day alone were cheaters. This year are accounts since the beginning of January, since January this year, and spread all the way down to where we are today. So there might be a lot of cheaters in Hunt Showdown. However, it is not cheater infested. And that is a big thing to be saying, because I don't actually know the numbers and all that in regards to like the total player base, if it's like 50,000 players worldwide or 30,000 players worldwide, or if it's only peaking in from time to time, and in fact it goes all the way down to being like roughly 15,000. That's the actual thing. I don't know that. I don't have the actual numbers. But to say it's cheater infested and use this here as an argument as to why it's cheater infested, that's just pure ignorance. Huge, over a year ago, showed that Wang Sai was using multiple accounts, getting multiple accounts banned, which all those accounts would add to this number if it wasn't 2024. They showed the number for Wang Sai would add like 3, 4 accounts maybe from this video alone. Another one 132 days ago. Like Wang Sai is a permanent cheater. Out of what Hugh just figured out, but like, for people to do this and then reference the numbers Crytek said they banned, which is this number here, and then say, well, these are individual cheaters. They do not know how to recreate an account. No, that's not possible. Like, I cannot fathom why people would remotely closely think like that. Like, it makes no sense whatsoever. And this is what Joe Blue's entire YouTube channel is about. Making everything become cheating, and only like one account per cheater. So if you're banned forever, and you can never do anything ever again. And once a cheater, always a cheater. So you just find another game. No. Like, makes no sense to me how these people can think like that. I just saw that comment and I just wanted to like add in my 2 cents, because to take this and then repeating myself, and then say these are all individuals, they are not duplicates, none of them have 2 accounts. It's brain dead. Like, it take me like max 3 minutes to create an entirely new account. Creating an email takes 1 minute, 1.5 maybe. Same time it takes to create a Steam account. For that matter, then you just spend a little money to purchase the game. If you then, for example, sell your boosting like people did in Diablo 2 or Diablo 3, then you literally get money for it, and you can buy however many games is required for you to like continue that business there is in it. The cheat itself is not banned. The hardware is not banned. The IP is not banned. So the only thing they would need is a new email, new Steam account, and a new game. And I don't even know if there's a way to get around all 3 of them and possibly use a same account to get like a dummy account under it, or same email to get a dummy account under it, so you have multiple Steam accounts to one email. I don't know if that is even possible. Like, it frustrates me when people like Joe tries so desperately for so long. Like, we can continue to scroll back, and it will just continue further down. Even down here, Fortnite cheaters, cycle cheaters. That was a lot of Fortnite videos. God damn. Escape from Tarkov cheaters. Cheat showdown number 1. TP hacks gone wild. I don't even think I've actually seen this one yet. HP hacks, 100% no way out of this one. Like, all these are also hot showdown. To create an entire channel and never learn from anything you're doing, it's mind blowing to me how people can keep this up.